I think one of the priorities I have, at least for my political journey, is to make sure safety for women, not just in their not just in their public places, but also in their homes. How do we make sure women are safe so that they can do the work they deserve to do?
Okay, ma'am. You said safety comes first. According to that, what are your top three priorities for Tirunelveli?
Mhm.
Means education or employment
Mhm.
or an environment? What could be yours, ma'am? Your preference for that?
Yeah. So through my 100-day journey, it's evolving every day. One of the things I realized is that I've always thought we have a Tamarabarani perennial river, so water problems may not be much. But when I visit these villages, I think water problems are huge in Tirunelveli, in many of the villages. So environment, making sure that restoration of Tamarabarani happens. So that's definitely number one. And also making sure women and children are safe in Tirunelveli. I think there is a lot of domestic violence that happens. Women's safety, I think Tirunelveli ranks lesser in terms of women's safety. And I also want to prioritize child safety. And as you're rightly mentioning, jobs are a big problem here. Women really need industries to go, and also young people need jobs. I think those are my three top priorities.
Okay, ma'am. As you mentioned, like many of us were more concentrated on jobs, government jobs, or else a digital kind of media. But no one is thinking about to start a self business. Even though it is a small or
Yeah.
big, they are not thinking about to start a business and to entrepreneur that. So, what would be like? How do you plan to strengthen the rural economy and support small entrepreneurs?
You're absolutely right. I think when we are growing up, we only think there is only one option, which is government jobs. But I think we need to expose our young people to multiple opportunities, which is actually to do with industries. Can we bring more industries? Can we bring more capital into the rural economy so that more and more small scale industries can form? Like we are high on agriculture also. Can we do food processing? There are multiple things we could do, and I think livelihood will definitely be one of my focus areas. And when I say livelihood, it's morely to do with entrepreneurship.
Okay, ma'am. In this long journey, however, you have entered a TVK party. So, after entering into TVK party, so what kind of education reforms do you think Tamil Nadu needs for equitable growth, ma'am?
I think not. I really feel the Indian education system is kind of like a rote learning system. It's not something new. I think we really need to inspire our children, because today's economy and today's world is much more different. You need creativity, collaboration, teamwork, leadership. All of those skills are much more important than reading something from a book or memorizing. So I believe because I've exposed myself to a Howard Education or a Young India Fellowship, and where